This is just a real simple tutorial on how I colour skin. So I use Prismacolor Premier pencils, and for skin I normally use these colours, so it's white, light peach, one called, I think it's burnt ochre, I don't know how to say it, and dark umber. And I also use blush pink, I think it is. There we go, that pencil there as well. So I started out by colouring in the whites of the eyes. It's not really the skin, but I just like to get that out of the way. Then I go through and I add the white highlights, so just where the light would normally hit, and yeah, I just go through and do that over all of her. So then I colour over all of her with the light peach colour. I think I skipped filming that because it's just boring, but basically went over everything including the white patches, which I then bring out again by going over with the white. I find that Prismacolor pencils are really good with layering colour, and so I layer a lot when I do my colouring. I just think it comes out really smooth, and yeah, so that's just me going over the highlights again. Then I get peach and I start with the dark, start doing the shadowing, starting with the darker points and sort of blending it out a little bit. And here I am adding a bit of blush to her cheeks. Just thought I'd get that out of the way, and then I can do lighting and shading over the top of that once that's already done. And I added a little bit of pink to her nose just because I felt like it. Yeah. Then I just went back to adding in the peach in the darker areas. Then I sort of went over it again with the light peach. I think I was just trying, actually I think I missed a little bit there, so I just went over that, but then I went over the whole arm with the light peach just to sort of blend the peach and the light peach, and it just makes a really smooth sort of shading. And then I did the same everywhere else, so I'd put down the peach in the shadows and then smooth the whole thing over with the light peach, and it sort of just blends it all really nicely. Okay, now I got the burnt ochre, I don't know, that colour, and went into the darker areas again, just bringing that out a bit more, sort of blending into where the peach went, just to shadow it even more and give it a lot more depth. And then I blended, kind of like with the first lot of colours before, so I went over the darker colour with the peach just to blend it out again. I didn't go over all of the skin, but just sort of to pull it out but keep it smooth with the darker colours. I hope that makes sense. Basically I just sort of did it to blend it into that peachy and light peach colours, just so it's not a big sudden dark patch. And so then I did the same here, so I went and did the darkest colour, then I put a bit of peach over it to draw it back into the light peach colour. And here I just decided to add a bit more highlight to it, just to make sure that that stands out a little bit more. And then I just went back to going over it. I think I lightly went over a lot of skin with the peach. Now I've got to that dark umber colour, which I'm just doing in the really, really dark points, because you don't want to, it's quite a dark colour and I didn't want to give the whole skin a sort of dirty look. So I just did the really, really dark points, and I think I blended it out with another colour, so yep, blended it out with peach, and then went over everything with light peach, just again to smooth the whole thing out. It's something I really like about Prismacolors. You can keep on piling on colours and blend it all, and it just gives it this really good look, I think, anyway, quite smooth. Yep. Cool, so that's my little tutorial. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. It would be really cool if you subscribed. Let me know any feedback, and you should totally follow my Instagram. Alright, thanks guys. Till next time. Bye.